Hello, good morning, my good people. I'm so happy to meet you again this morning, and I'm so very excited because I'm meeting super brands, and I know we are looking forward to all of us becoming great super brands called me. And today I'm going to release a very small clip in form of a question, because we agreed for us to become that super brand, we have to keep working on ourselves every day. Every day we keep working on ourselves, we keep doing something about us, we keep improving ourselves, we keep learning something new. With time, we become super brands. You don't become a super brand within a day. You don't build yourself into a brand within one day. No, you have to, it's a journey. So I'm here to walk the journey with you. And today I want to pose a very nice question to all of us. How many times have we had people say to us, or we say to people, I'll pray for you. I've heard what you're going through. I'll pray for you. I'll stand with you in prayers. Perfect and good, because prayers are good. Prayers work wonders. Prayers bring miracles. It's perfect. Let's keep praying for one another. But the question I want to pose to all of us today is, how many times have you thought of a way you can be an answer to somebody's prayer? You become an answered prayer to somebody. Sometimes it doesn't take much. I've thought of it, and I'm like, sometimes let us not only be people who are quick to say, I'll stand with you in prayer. Let us be people who step back and say, now I've heard this person say they have this and this challenge. How can I offer a solution? How can I help? How can I step in? How can I give a tangible solution, a tangible answer to their request? And that is what I want us to think about today, because as you build yourself to becoming a super brand, it goes around so many things. You have to touch people's lives, and one way of touching people's lives is by knowing how you can offer solutions. People have problems every day. If there's a way, big or small, you can offer a solution. Step into it, jump into it, grab that opportunity. Those are the things that build you into a brand. Those are the things that set you apart from the others, and those are the things that make people remember you even for the longest time. At times, even when you're long gone, people still remember you. So today, I want us, as my fellow super brands, think of somebody. Think of this person whom maybe has spoken to you of a challenge they are going through, or you have seen and noticed. Think of such a person. What solution can you offer? A tangible. This time, not I'll pray for you, I'll stand with you. No, it will be well with you. No, I am talking about a tangible solution. Are we together? So I want to see comments down there. Tell me, First Lady Glado, I think I can bless somebody in this way. First Lady Glado, I think I can offer this solution. If you're blessed and you don't know who to give, even right there, I know people who are watching here and people who are following me on Facebook, they'll see, and you'll get somebody to support. And today I want to challenge all of us. Let us be an answered prayer to somebody. Some of us in our offices, we get to see people walking, maybe those who are in very junior position, the cleaners and all that. You can tell somebody walked to the office, literally. It's early in the morning, we are all going to the office, we are fresh, we have perfume, we are looking all fresh, because maybe we drove to work, maybe we Ubered ourselves to work, maybe we had a comfortable way of getting to work. But you can literally look at your juniors and tell this person, even if they are not saying they walked, I can tell they walked. They used Route 11 to get to work. So I have some little coins in my bag. I can get to them and tell them, I don't know, but I just feel like today evening, have this for your bus fare. Do you know you shall have been an answered prayer to that person? Maybe you have noted somebody coming to the office with a faded shirt, a faded coat, with a torn shoe, or not a torn. It is now stepping at an angle because it has become very old, and you've got so many shoes. Just go in your home, go in your bed, to pack a pair of shoe. Tomorrow come and tell them, hey, come try this, if this one will fit you. As ladies, we have so many handbags. Ooh. I can talk on behalf of ladies here. So many handbags that sometimes you can't remember when you used the other one last. And you have noted a lady who has been coming into the office with a very faded handbag, a very bad looking handbag. Just don't talk to them. Quietly go into your closet, pick a handbag, come and bless them. You know, maybe it's somebody that you feel you want to buy lunch for. When lunchtime comes today, call somebody, tell them, hey, today I want to buy you lunch here. And you will just have been a prayer answered to them. Some of the colleagues at the office prefer to work morning to evening without having lunch, not because they don't want lunch, it's because they cannot afford it. But you can afford it. Bless them today. Be an answered prayer to somebody. Some of us is maybe our neighbors or maybe our relatives. We know they are struggling with school, and maybe the school fees they pay is something you are able to chip in. Just tell them, hello, give them a call. Hi, what is your daughter's school fees? What is your son's school fees? What is your son's shoe size for the school? How many books does your child need for this term? And just chip in, even if you're not able to pay all of it at a go. Tell them, I'm able to offer 20% of the school fees. Then you can look for the rest. That will be better than telling somebody, I'll pray with you, I'll stand with you. Myself, I remember times when I was in a fix and I could meet both categories of people. They say, Glado, don't worry, we are praying with you. And when you meet another category of people, they say, Glado, come here, take this, go buy some sukuma wiki for your kid, go buy some unga, some flat cook for your kid, go buy some milk for your kid, and I'll go feeling woo. This one has really touched my heart. So today, be an answered prayer to somebody. I am challenging us. As a super brand, it takes so much for you to build yourself into this uniqueness of being a super brand. It takes you to touch lives. Touching lives means becoming an answered prayer to somebody. If you're able to do it in a big way, do it. If you're not able to do it in a big way, do it in the very small way you are able to do it. Just do it. Sometimes even it's people that we relate with and we interact with that we need to just talk to. Sometimes maybe somebody wants to step into something, step into a business, make a decision on something, a professional decision, but they don't know, they are stuck. They have the money to start the business, but they don't have the advice and they don't know where to start. And maybe you are a special, you have specialty in that. You are a consultant in that area. The best you can do, just call them. Spare just like 5 minutes or even less than 5 minutes. I tell them, in fact, I'm a consultant in this area, and if you do 1, 2, 3, 4, it can give you an upper hand in this and this and that. And you give them highlights, and you give them briefings, and you give them something to just open up their eyes and something to open up their mind. And before you know it, you have become an answered prayer to them. So today, I'm looking forward to seeing so many comments down there. How do you think you can be an answered prayer to somebody? Even me, I need you to be my answered prayer. You can be my answered prayer. Me too, I can be your answered prayer. Let us support each other. Let us be an answered prayer to everybody. That way, we shall be building ourselves to become great super brands. Brands called you, brands called me. First Lady Glado, I am a super brand, and I will keep working on me until I'm a super, super, super irresistible